Good evening, friends. Today we're going to look at a Neil Young song, Needle and the Damage Done. All right, I did a little taster a few days ago, and this one has come out tops at the moment. I'm going to do a few of them, but start with this one. Now, for those people who have not seen the way I do these, I try to make everything I do idiot-proof. Try and keep it simple as I can. So download these. There's only 5 pages. Download this and try and go use this as I'm describing what I'm doing. For those unfamiliar with it, these are your 12 frets of your guitar. Shapes that you'll play are here at the top. And what you will do with the string numbers, with the strings are down here, 4141, 5252, for example, are referring to strings 4 or string 1 or whatever, Very, very straightforward, very easy. The rhythm is a shuffle rhythm. What does that mean? Well, the 2 types of rhythm. You've got a straight rhythm which goes da 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 da, and you've got a shuffle rhythm which goes da 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 da. This is a shuffle rhythm. All right. So let's begin. I'm not going to play the thing yet because you'll have heard the taster session. All right. So these are the shapes. Left hand first. A D. Okay, I'm not going to tell you what D is. You should know what a D is. If you don't know, look at the paperwork that you get off the download, which is all free, by the way. So there's your D, okay? Second shape we're going to play. We're going to bring this second finger down here. I'm going to bring it up to the 5th string at the 3rd fret. The other 2 will stay in place. So there's shape 1, there's shape 2, right? Third shape, I'm going to bring this first finger up to the 5th string, leaving the 3rd finger where it is. This one now comes off, right? So it's 3. And then finally the 4th shape on page 1, this finger here is going to move down to the 1st fret. And there are your first 4 shapes. Okay, and this is what we'll have. Quite a lot really on page 1, isn't it? So let's look at what we're going to do. If you look down at the bottom, it will say 4141 4242. on the D chord. Now on the second one you'll notice that there's a little circle around this finger, and if you look down the bottom there's a little circle around the 1 and it says the word open. So when you get to that you will release that finger and play that string open. Alright, that's all it means. Okay, so 4141 4242. Okay, keep an eye on this hand. 4141. See the way I brought that finger off to play it open? I'll do it again. 4141 4242. And of course you'll be striking some of the other strings between those, okay, which is why we're playing a chord. These are the notes that you're going to highlight. Okay, so we've done that one. Second shape, I'll do it again. Then we bring our second finger up to the 5th string at the 3rd fret, keeping the other 2 where they are. Look down the bottom, it says 5251 5251. 5251 5251. Okay? Put the 2 bits together. Third shape, bring this finger up to the 5th string at the 2nd fret. Same pick again. 5251 5251. Finally bring this finger to the 1st fret, almost identical pick, 5251 5252, and on that last 2 you'll notice that it says underneath open. Take your fingers off and just play an open second. Play that final one. 5251 5252. Okay, what's going to happen while we're playing that last open string? We're on our way to the chord C. So the first page sounds like this. Okay, so that's done. Now not only are you playing the intro here, you're playing a sizable chunk of verse 1. Alright, so now we're on the chord C. Now there's a little bit of movement that's going to take place on this shape, and it's not difficult, okay? I'll just show you with the left hand what's going to happen first, just to take the fear out of it. this finger is going to hammer onto the 4th string at some point. Then it's going to, the same finger is going to hammer on to the 3rd string. Okay, so you'll do a hammer there, and then you'll use the same finger to do a hammer there, and then this little finger will sneak onto that 3rd string in front of your 2nd finger. Leave this one on. Why? Because we're going to take it off, and we want to keep that one in position. There's no need to take it off. Okay, and then this finger will then come off. So the 4 shapes, you got one there, this finger will go down to there, little finger will go there, this one will go back to there, and then eventually, finally, your little finger will sneak in on the 4th string underneath that one there, the 3rd fret. Okay. The instruction for how to do everything, of course, is down here. Really straightforward, as I will now hopefully demonstrate. Okay, so remember the shuffle rhythm. So what we're going to do is play strings 5, 2, 4, 1. So 5, 2, 4, 1. Now on the 4 there's a hammer. Okay, did you get that? 5, 2, 4, 1. Then we're going to go down to our 3rd string with the black, and we're going to go 3, 1, 3, 1. And the 3, 1 is as normal, but the 2nd 3 is going to hammer on that, which we will use this 2nd finger to play. So we put those 2 bits together, we've got this. So, okay, leave that finger where it is, add your little finger now to the 3rd string at the 3rd fret and play 3, 1. Take your little finger off and play 3, 1 again. Take your 2nd finger off and play 3, 1 again. And at that point add your little finger to the 4th string at the 3rd fret and play 4, 1. Okay? Sounds a bit odd when it's out of context, but it sounds great when you play it all together. I'll play that section, that page, in its entirety. Gets a tough note. When you do something slow, you can't play it. It's weird, you know. I'll do it again. Okay. Christ, thank God I got it right that time. Alright, on to the next bit. That's why I do these things live, because we all make cock-ups, you know. It's all part of learning. Alright, E sus4, dead easy shape. 3 in a row like that. Imagine you're playing an A there, just go doink, put them all there. Keep this finger ready, because it's going to go on the 3rd string at the 1st fret to play an E major in a minute. So we're on our E sus4. What do we do? Nice easy bit this. We're going to go 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1. Again with your shuffle rhythm. 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1. But with the shuffle rhythm. Then do an E major, so we just take the little finger off and put this finger on here, and we're going to play 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, and then 5, 1 again, but with no fingers on. Why is that? Because we're going to be moving back to the D to start the whole thing again. So let me go from that C sus4. And then we start in onto page 4. What happens on page 4 when Mr. Young starts singing? We play exactly the same thing we did on page 1. Exactly the same thing. Caught you knocking on my cellar door. I love you, baby, can I have some more? And then we're going to go to C. But fortunately, we haven't got to do all that rock and rolly bassliney movie stuff. We're just going to strum along on the chord. I will down here. Just a straight strum. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and straight to F. Simplified F. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the E sus4 as we played before. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a little bit of jiggery pokery on the last D, which I will show you when we get to it. So let's play that C. Make sure you don't play the bass strings, very important. Mute it. When you play the F, the simplified F, make sure you mute the bass note. We're not interested in that. Okay, from the C. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and to F. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and to E sus4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then finally on the E, a little bit of fiddling around. We're going to play a 6-1, then a 5-1. Now the 5's got a hammer on it. So it's... Then you're going to take this third finger and slide it to the 4th fret and then come up on a 1. Don't worry about the other fingers, get rid of them. So I'll do that again. 6, 1, 5, 1, slide with a 1, put it back to the 4 and play the 4. No, you can... Let me do that slowly. Yeah, just go back to there. Don't bother putting the rest of the chord on. It sounded odd when you play it slowly because you can hear some of those open notes ringing out. So just come back to the 2nd fret with that finger at the end and play a 4 and then a 1 open to begin the whole thing again. Let me play that for you. This is where he's... I'll play the verse. Caught you knocking on my cellar door. I love you, baby, can I have some more? The damage done. See, you don't hear those little open stringy things when you're playing it in context with the song. What happens after that? Does the whole thing all over again and all over again. At the very end of the track, he does the intro again, but he stops it in a strange place. He goes... And the audience don't know whether to clap or whatever. You can tell when you're watching playing it live. Let's look at that. Let's count it through. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and hold. And then accept the applause when it arrives with, courtesy and just a hint of smuggery. Right. Don't forget to download your stuff. I'm going to leave it there. That was quite a quick one. I thought my guitar was going offline then. Yeah, about 13 minutes, that one. The next one we're going to do is this. Harvest Moon. I love this song. It's fantastic. So again, I've written it out in idiot-proof way that you can figure it out. Get all your friends to subscribe to this channel. If you've got people who are older than you are that love Neil Young and they've got a guitar and they've always wanted to play him, but it's always been too fiddly, let them know about my idiot-proof way of doing it, okay? Because they'll really enjoy being able to do something that they didn't think that they could, all right? And I will catch you all later on. For now, though, take care. Bye.